One man, one hero, one mission. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will get this one. He's right though. You will get this one. My name's Jason and this is You Put the Boom Boom Into My Heart, my 80s podcast. So please, please, please take a look at this and enjoy from the best decade ever. I'm back. Also, can you like, comment, subscribe and follow? You know it makes sense. Yep, you beautiful lot. My name's Jason and this is You Put the Boom Boom Into My Heart. Movie review. Got to be authentic. So someone's asked me to review the 1984 absolute classic, Police Academy, starring the icon that is Kim Cattrall, the amazing Steve Guttenberg, and the amazing GW Bailey, who also starred with Kim in Mannequin. Just to name but a few, there's absolutely loads of amazing actors and actresses in there. It's just an absolute icon of the film. So please take a look at this trailer.
You make me sick. Thank you, sir. I make everybody sick. See the thighs?
Can't get any better than this.
Come on. I haven't got all day. The thighs.
And now that they're ready for the real world,
Just brilliant.
crime is no longer the number one problem.
Absolutely.
They are.
Can you get my kitty cat out of the tree?
No problem, ma'am.
You won't get away with this now, but this is just absolutely iconic, isn't it?
Academy.
Right, let's talk about the plot. So the plot of this film is basically there's a lot of trouble in the streets. They normally have a criteria for who can join the police force, but that's just been knocked out the window because everything's it's just gone absolutely mad on the streets. So they need new recruits. So basically, they're letting anybody come in, and I mean anybody. So they just put it out there. So you get people like Mahoney, who was just about to get put away in prison. So he ends up being told he's either goes to prison or goes to the police academy. So he joins the police academy. And you've got the amazing Kim Cattrall's character, who's just brilliant. Has everything Kim Cattrall is in Police Academy. She becomes Mahoney's, Steve Guttenberg's love interest. Absolutely, but as you've seen in that clip, when he was standing behind her and talking to her, just absolutely, it just gets better and better and better. And then you've got the other character. You've got Hightower, who's this 100-foot gentleman that's just picks things up with one hand and then you get the character like Eugene, who's absolutely fixated with guns. And his gun's bigger than him. And then you get the amazing Ramsey, who's just got an incredible, unique voice. It's like listening on helium. She's just got this high. I mean, she comes into her own eventually. I'm not going to go through the whole plot because I would love you to go. If you've never watched it, go watch it. It's just incredible. An iconic film. So you've got some great characters, and then you've got GW Bailey, who plays Harris, who's the officer that's supposed to be looking after them and making sure that they pass. But little do we know, he doesn't want them to pass. So they all plot against him. He doesn't want them to pass. So he gets these two little sneaky recruits to go and spy on them and try and stop them from passing. And there is a great scene in there. And I wasn't sure. I am going to talk about. So basically, it's the Oyster Bar. So there's a great scene where I think it's Mahoney that tell these two to. Talking as if they're going to go to this bar, and it's the Oyster Bar. So the two recruits, the sneaky little recruits, go to the Oyster Bar, and it's absolutely one of the most. And it's a recurring thing because it's through a lot of the other Police Academy series as well. And it's a gay bar, a leather gay bar, friendly gay bar for straight people. But these two obviously go in there because when they join, they all have to have their hair cut short, shaved. Well, they say shaved off. The two little scrumps, whatever you want to call them, think that it's like a prison. You go, oh yeah, so they had all their hair shaved off. And I remember the other cats sitting there because they just have a little bit took off, and they just thought. So they went into this Oyster Bar, obviously with shaved heads. Not that we're stereotyping, and absolutely brilliant. The dance bit on there where these leather blokes grab one of them and start dancing with them, doing like a tango and flinging them. It's just absolutely iconic, and absolutely tears laughing. If you've never seen it, it is just absolutely incredible. You wouldn't get away with this sort of stuff nowadays. But like I said, in the 80s, we got away with it. It was just incredible and so funny. And then the other gentleman gets pulled as well, and it's just. And then there's a bit, I'm not going to ruin it, but there's a little bit where the slow song comes on and one of them's got his head on it and is like that, and they're absolutely in fear because they don't want to go. So that is a great classic scene. So if you've never seen that, go watch it just for that scene. And then there's bits where Hightower is just lifting things up and just throwing them around, and then you've got characters that are just a little bit accident prone. That it's all that slapstick. You know, that slapstick where they turn around and hit the wife with a bag, or they open the car door and hits them in the head. It's that sort of great fun, great to watch, easy to watch. If you want to sit down on a Sunday or any time, just sit down, put Police Academy on, and you will just chuckle. It's just an absolutely incredible fun. I'm not going to go on about loads more because it's not worth ruining it for you, and I will ruin it. But there is another character in there who's one of the police officers helping training them, so she helps them to defend themselves. And I can only describe is she's a buxom lady. She wears a tight white top, everything showing, and she wears these tight red joggers on, and she's showing them all how to defend themselves. And there's one scene in there where she grabs I shouldn't say weakest, but the one that's a bit nervous, and she teaches him. She picks him up, throws him on the floor, and sits across him, strides across him with her legs, and then says, "Who's next?" And the whole lot of the men all go. So it's just, if you want to have a great chuckle or you want to have a great laugh, please go and check out Police Academy and Police Academy 2. I will be reviewing Police Academy 2 soon. I've not watched it yet, but I'm going to be watching it. But there were 6 of them in the series, and every single one of them was just as funny as the original one. So please go watch it. I would personally give it 5 out of 5. I've given most of my films that I've reviewed 5 out of 5. It's an incredible watch. Go to your local VHS blockbusters. Oh no, we're not in the 80s. Go and watch it. It's just brilliant. You can anywhere you can get it. I think it might be on a famous TV site, Summer and Chill, if you know what I mean. I think it's on there. I'm not sure. You can go watch it on there, but it is a great watch, and it's got amazing cast. Like I said, the amazing Kim Cattrall, Steve Guttenberg, GW Bailey, who is just absolutely brilliant. His timing is incredible. So from me to you, please go watch Police Academy, and thank you everybody that asked me to go and review Police Academy. If there's any other 80 films you want me to review, please don't hesitate. Message me somewhere down here, say, Jay, watch this 80s banger, and we'll get it on. I'll review it and we'll put it out there. So please have an amazing day. Whatever you're doing, always watch Police Academy. Have a good day, you beautiful lot. No, you're not looking at doing that beverage. How brilliant was that? Do you know what? I'm so lucky. I have some great, amazing guests come on. And I'm lucky enough that I do something that I absolutely love. 80s is literally an obsession of mine. So a big thank you to every single person that's come onto my show, that's left me a message and say, Jay, could you do this? Could you do that? I would love to be a guest. So please, that's another episode over with. So please follow, like, comment, subscribe. Anywhere you see us, YouTube, Spotify, Apple. You know it makes sense. Have a great day, you beautiful lot.